One of the things about this set that's so unique is that when you look at it, it's a building that's half visible and half invisible. And it's disorienting to the eye. And that's exactly what the scene should be, because we, the audience, are discovering what the main character is discovering, that he's in this incredible nightmare. And he's invisible, and the building is partially there and partially not there. So we want the audience to be disoriented.
For me, it's just like being in a dream, you know. But I'm playing it predominantly with a sense of anger. First shock and fear, and then what have they done to me? I mean, I'm not even supposed to be here. I came as a favor to a friend, and all of a sudden, I've lost everything.
Hey! Hey, help! Up here! Help! Help! What's the matter with you? Help! Jesus!
Cut! There are a lot of surprises in the film, but the biggest surprise will be Chevy Chase. He will be extraordinary in this movie. And there will be, yes, lots of special effects, but I think the story is really the best thing.
I've never worked with a director as good as he is for knowing everything about camera, everything about how I should behave as a character. He knows everything about every lens.
Hold it right there, Al, please. Oh, I see. Oh, I've done a lot of fantasy films, and I've always wanted to do an Invisible Man picture.
He did Starman, he did Escape from New York, he did Halloween. He has an extensive background in thrillers and in science fiction-oriented pictures.
If you took a story of a man who got turned invisible and all the problems that he might have, he can see food in his stomach, he bumps into things, he can't see his own hand, you would have a combination of a thriller and a comedy.
There's a scene where Nick is running away from two bad guys in the park, and he strips his clothing off piece by piece. This is where ILM uses its most high-end, top-of-the-line, state-of-the-art technology, this digital technology. There were places where they used the same technology they used in The Abyss and Terminator 2, where Nick is getting makeup put on his face by Daryl Hannah.
The camera actually sees him, just his face, sort of the silhouette of his face sort of floating there in midair, and you see it from behind as well as from in front. And
I had to wear scleral lenses which cover both eyes, and are either blue or black. The inside of my mouth painted black. On occasion, my teeth painted over white with whiteout from typewriter erasing liquid, or my teeth painted black. Very fascinating effect.
It really works. Oh, Nick, you have a face again.
If I had eyes and teeth, it'd be a whole head.
he's trying to ditch me, basically, because he's worried for my safety. And it's sort of, I start to feel kind of hurt by that. And at the moment where I'm, feeling that hurt, it starts to rain, and suddenly his silhouette appears.
Alice, you're staring at my eyes.
I think we should get out of the rain.
When we were shooting the effect, yeah, he was completely, he was painted black, his teeth were black, his tongue was painted black, he had scleral lenses in his eyes, which cover his entire eyeball, and then he was poured with, glycerin or kale syrup or whatever it was, and I had to kiss him. It was gross, but...
Cut! Good one.
Got it.
I've always wanted to make a movie with Chevy Chase.
It's the most exciting and best work I've ever done.
It's a film that is geared towards, making people feel good and entertainment.
It is the kind of movie that puts you on the edge of your seat.
It's a romantic adventure. It's not a farce. It's to be taken seriously, even though behind me now is our star. He doesn't even know how to stop it. Excuse me a
I
second.
don't even know how to lock it off. Oh, there it is.
I've got to go work now. Is that enough? Okay, great.